What's up, everyone? I know it's been about a month since I did a last video for my education at Full Sail, and I'm finishing English right now. I just finished it, I guess you could say. So I figured I would make a new video today because guess what? I'm now in digital literacy. I didn't even realize this until last night at midnight when I went to go check my grades for English because I have 2 papers left, which is pretty much a final exam of the class. And to show you, this is everything that I've done in English this entire month. And the last 2 things are these 2. It's pretty much like final exam for the class. It was pretty much a revision of my writing assignment 4 and 5. I had to revise and edit them, and I'm going to get graded on how well I revised them and edited them. So I'm pretty sure I passed that. I mean, it wasn't that hard. Before I go into my digital literacy program that I'm doing now, I want to show you guys this Full Sail Upgrades to Go-To Training Tool. What this is it's for the online students and teachers. What it is it's pretty much, in long story short, it's like a virtual classroom for the class. What it does, you can see right here. You download it, which my teacher's going to give me a code to download for free. You can get it yourself, just in general, but it costs money, I think. But we at Full Sail get it for free, perks, you know. And pretty much, your teacher invites you to the classroom. You go in there. You have a classroom session, much like you would like a normal classroom session. And what you do is you use this, a headset. I mean, you don't need it, but they suggest it for a better sound quality. Or you can use your MacBook speakers to speak through it, and you can see if you know the mic speakers. You can also call them from your telephone, but they say it costs, I guess. You could chat with them, and this is going to be available in a few days for me. I know I haven't used it yet, but I can tell from what I've read on this article is that it's going to make doing an online education that much better and give you that much more of a feel of being in a normal classroom. So I'm pretty excited to use that. But back to what I was saying, I noticed that I'm now taking digital literacy, and I didn't even realize this till last night. And I got on, and I was able to do my work. And like I live in Louisiana, and I'm about to get hit by a hurricane, I think tomorrow night or the following morning. So I don't know if I'm gonna lose power, how long I'm gonna lose power. I'm probably gonna lose power. But the last time I had a bad hurricane was in 2008, and that was Hurricane Gustav, and I lost power for 12 days, I think. So what I did was I went and got all of my first week's assignments out of the way, completed them. That way, you know, I won't be in a big jam, you know, trying to get everything done and get started on week 2. What's cool though is as soon as I got into this class, I'm already learning new stuff about my MacBook. And like, okay, with the documents, like my teacher showed me how I can make a document like such, digital literacy, and see how just neat it is. You have all your week's work in one document, and you go to week 1, and this is all of the assignments that I'm going to be doing for this first week. I've already did I did all of this, but I mean, some of them were on the portal site, like the community board and the discussion board. I will show you that right now. Throughout your courses, you're going to be doing community discussions with your teacher and your classmates like this. I'm always on it. Like, I try my best to keep in touch with all of my classmates. I do as much as I can to keep in contact with my teacher because I want to be in on everything. And, you know, I mean, when you do the online classes, it's kind of lonely because you don't have your classmates there and that face-to-face interaction kind of thing that you do. But with that new program that's about to come out, I think that's gonna put everything at a more, I don't know the word, I guess at a better ease of doing online degree, because when you're doing it, you have that like, you don't have a teacher in your face, you know, keeping you motivated to tell you pick that phone up or keep your head up. You're doing this on your own. So I think that's going to help out a lot. And so yeah, I finished English. Pretty much from the English class, I learned how to write in the APA format. I learned how to properly write professional emails, cite my references, do reference listings, my headers. I learned how to do my in-text citations and all that stuff. And pretty much from doing the English class, I honestly feel like I'm a better writer because of it. I honestly feel like, you know, having that class, I think I can write way better than what I did before just from my high school education. I'm like, not saying that I was bad, but I've improved in like a lot of the areas that I noticed that I needed to improve in. So I'm super glad that I did good in English, and I'm super excited that that class went well. But yeah, I will say, in one of my older videos, I said that this month was the orientation. That was false. My bad, I was wrong. What I thought was because whenever you log in, you see how it has this. Well, mine said that, but it didn't. I don't know. I thought that was my first month. I was wrong. My first month was English, and then I'm going to this one, and that's what I'm in now. I thought I was going to game history, but I was wrong. My bad. So, in digital literacy, this is everything that I'll be learning this month. Hold on. Okay. Yep. That's what I'm learning. One thing, still scared about sketchy, finite math and physics. But the way I see it, if you tell yourself you can do something, you can do anything. So I'm going to put my mind to it and do everything I can. Because guess what? I've already taken out loans for the school, so I might as well do everything I need to accomplish what I want to do. So, one more thing I want to show you guys is this. This is called iChat. It's pretty much like AIM or instant messaging thing. You can talk with your classmates, put them in group listings like buddies, co-workers, teachers. These are my two teachers right here who I've had so far. Trisha, she is my digital literacy teacher, and Joanna is my English teacher. And you can discuss things with them, talk to them, and video chat with them. But if you video chat with them, you have to make an appointment first, so I suggest you email them. This is just, you know, the documents that I've done for my English class that, you know, I've submitted already. But yeah, if you want to keep updated with my future classes that I'll be doing, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I think what I'm going to do from now on is I'll do 3 videos a month. Well, 3 videos for every course I do. 1 at the beginning, 1 in the middle to keep you guys updated, and 1 at the end to, you know, summarize how the course went. Because this month I was kind of trying to keep everything, well, you know, just going good with my classes. Which, now that I'm used to how the classes work, I think I can manage at least 3 videos a course. So feel free to like and subscribe. If you want any information about the school, you can visit the website. I have no problem with you messaging me. You know, just leave me comments on the comments below and ask me questions. I'm always checking my YouTube channel. You know, I have no problem having conversations with you guys about school and helping you guys out. And I'm sorry about the video. My voice is kind of hoarse. I don't know why. I've been sick. But feel free to like and subscribe. And I'll be back soon with another video in digital literacy.